A Nebraska watchdog sounds the alarm after 3 children die and 6 others are hurt, all within a year of allegations of abuse or neglect.
The Inspector General of Child Welfare says those children died or were hurt after being assigned an alternative response. That's one way the Department of Health and Human Services approaches abuse or neglect allegations.
KETV News Watch 7's Maddie Augustine sat down with the Inspector General. She joins us now with more on the investigative findings.
Yeah, Bill, Julie, it's important to note that in the Inspector General's report, she says DHHS followed every law, regulation, and policy. And this was not a criminal investigation. This was about transparency and identifying what's working and where the system can be improved. According to this report from the Inspector General of Nebraska Child Welfare, more than 17,000 families were assigned to Alternative Response, or AR, from 2021 to 2024. In that same time frame, 3 children died and 6 were seriously injured within 12 months of an AR intake.
This is a really small percentage, so in general, AR is working.
But Inspector General Jennifer Carter says those lives still matter.
We know that the department's goal is to have none and experience a death or serious injury, so hopefully we're all working towards that same goal of getting to a place where we're constantly improving the system so that we're keeping children safer and safer.
The Nebraska Department of Health and Human Services says Alternative Response focuses on assessing family needs, connecting them with support services, and maintaining children in their homes, minimizing the need and trauma of home removal.
Part of the idea was we don't want to mistake poverty for neglect, so part of Alternative Response is the ability to be a little more flexible with limited funds.
Families cannot be assigned to AR if there are immediate safety concerns present. AR is completely voluntary, so families do not have to participate in any services recommended to them. But it's that family engagement Carter says is key. 4 of the 9 families in the latest investigative report refused those services.
Taking a look at better ways to engage them, support them, to make sure that even if there's no immediate safety concern, we're keeping children safe in the long term.
In the report, Carter made 2 recommendations: enhancing the tracking system for AR to better analyze outcomes, and developing a system for evaluating the effectiveness of family engagement within AR.
What you can do is make sure that you're engaging with families in the most effective way. When it was a pilot, they did surveys, for example, of families, on whether they engaged or didn't engage and why.
Carter says Alternative Response is still a valuable part of the child welfare system. In a statement made to KETV, DHHS says they appreciate the work of the OIG office and their collaboration to provide feedback, adding, quote, "The department has thoroughly reviewed the OIG's recommendations." Carter says DHHS has already updated their system so they can better identify trends on what families deny services and why. The full report can be found in this story at KETV.com. Back to you.